everybody, and welcome back to the YouTube succession game as Lan Xang. Specifically me, King Tengkan Kunlo of Lan Xang. That felt incorrect as I was saying it, but is actually completely correct. Also, I imagine to people that have no idea what I'm referring to, 90% of them now think I'm some form of either Chinese or Japanese YouTuber. Ethnical jokes aside, we need to start worrying about warfare, about manpower, about continuing our reign as the good king here at the tender age of 28. Don't expect this to last for too long. Like maybe 1 to 2 more episodes of this, and then it'll all stop, sort of, for us, for better or worse. Okay, we're making 260 each turn. That is, I imagine, mostly due to our provinces on the coastline over here, which we should be making a decent amount of tax. 5 and 4 right here. So, one more thing though, I forgot to mention the names of the people that have succeeded me, as well as some details about the rules last time, is because, honestly, I didn't know said details. I forgot that they're a vassal of Ming. I keep forgetting that they're a vassal of Ming for some reason. What we're doing is basically we're playing this campaign hoping Ming doesn't notice us. Is generally how Lan Xang tends to go, but I've decided to actually, while we're waiting, just really quickly take a glance at the Ming military power. So let's go ahead and... Ming has a total of 50,000 troops. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I expected less. Honestly, I really expected less. We're going to lose the ducats, no problem. They have announced these people as their new rival, and that good, that good. Hi, Indian, and that good. Seriously, that is good, considering they're not going to be focused on me, in a manner of speaking. So, we can stop improving relations with these people. Just stop doing that, and we can start annexing them. It will take 250 Diplo points. Yeah. Is pretty damn good. I'm going to start annexing them. We're going to improve our relations with Pegu. Hostile attitude towards me. Yeah, we need to improve them further for them to accept an alliance with us. And when they do, hopefully, we shall have them allied. We shall have them as an ally against our war against these people in the south, who are basically our arch enemy. So I've been taught by my father, of course, in the game, and I am the king that led the war against these people and won the war, believe it or not. I was told. I haven't actually looked at the video because they're not up yet. I don't think they actually, they may be right now, but at the time you're watching this, they are certainly up. The way we're doing it is we're doing it like chained, right? The predecessor finishes uploading, then I start uploading. So we're doing that like we're not skipping any episodes. It's like in a line, it's in a sequence, if you will, one after the other episode comes out, regardless of who's playing. So we have trouble here on the horizon. I'm hoping that these guys will help, considering we're bordering them. I'm just going to attack them right away. Yep, there goes the help. We've improved our relationship to the maximum with Pegu. Alright. This annexation is obviously going to take ages, but I'm not too upset by that, nor am I offset by that. Okay, Pegu will not accept an alliance. I think I worked well, relatively, on the entire diplomatic scheme of things. I don't think that there's any warfare, any more warfare that's going to happen during my long reign, which isn't going to be that long, honestly. But yeah, I seriously don't think we're going to have a lot of warfare after this. Culture accepted. Northern Thai has become an accepted culture. So not Central Thai, but Northern Thai and Laotian and Khmer are also accepted. This, I believe, is our... No, it's not even our idea here that's kicking in. Rather, what are they called? Yeah, national idea. It's not even a national idea that is doing this. We have missionary strength and tolerance of the true faith. Huh. Okay, very nice, very nice. And we don't even have that yet, and we have a bunch of accepted cultures already, so... Okay. Considering we have this income, I'm going to hire this advisor for the Diplo rep. And that is going to put us at a very nice spot. I'm also going to hire this advisor for the military discipline. Bit of lag there for some reason. We do have a nice bank. We can't build any buildings. And this is essentially just a war bank and not much else. Well, I guess for taking loans and paying people off and stuff, but there's not really a lot of purpose to the treasury right now. So I'm going to keep it like this. I'm not a very long-term ruler, is what I'm saying here. I'm going to let others deal with problems as they arise. For right now, we're doing perfectly fine. We just need this army reinforced. And is it our advisor that died? Yes, one of our advisors died. Missionary strength +2, I will take that, thank you very much. We have 0991 income per turn now, which is fine. Of course, when we're at war, we're going to start losing money, but I may as well raise war taxes, because, you know, right after we tech up, which is going to be relatively soon, thanks to these guys, we're basically taking off of them. They are in a coalition against me, and if I were to, hypothetically speaking, of course, declare, they rule over Ligor, which would join. They will call over those guys. I didn't realise they had, like... Oh, it's a country down here, right? Yeah, so they're not going to be doing anything, are they? Mostly, nothing. So yeah, I guess I'm fine with that. What about you? Who are you allied with? Those guys and those guys. Well, okay then, I suppose. What will it take for you to not hate me? Time, I guess, right? Yeah, just time. We're 55th in score. Yeah, we're not impressing anyone right now, are we? But hey, look at us. We're tiny Lan Xang over here, and I'm trying to improve us. I've actually improved the country immensely. I'm proud of what I've done. If I were to die right now as a ruler, I would have been proud of what I've done. Fairly certain I would have been proud. So yeah, the rules and the stuff I've went through again, just to make sure and just to confirm that it is as I thought it was. Essentially, if a Regency Council happens, I stop regardless, and the next person plays the Regency Council and the heir himself. Technically, a third party should play the Regency Council, but it only lasts for a few years typically, and it's not worth it, so... The idea is my king has died, and all influence that I have / had can affect is completely gone, right? The next person who plays the Regency Council and the heir as a sort of, you know, natural order of things. So, production, because trade is not exactly helping us, even with these coastal provinces. Production kind of is, especially in these two. So yeah, we need the bonus on production. I would like to gain some more manpower. We've increased our manpower gain per tick a little bit by all the territorial expansion, but that's as far as it goes. We're coring these provinces and converting. Well, we will convert this when we turn it into a core. It's all fine. Rebellions are... Well, there is going to be a rebellion, actually, of Lan Xang nationalists. So we're going to deal with them. Going to deal with the rebels, and just going to pave the way for the next ruler. Oh, God! Khmer Patriots have risen up. And we need to help our ally deal with them, but we also have these rebellions up here. Did I mention how it becomes a train station, like the room and everything? Yeah, I should have mentioned that. I'm kidding, I know I say it every single time. It's completely fine, don't worry about it. We're going to lose this, aren't we? Yeah. Now begins the downfall of the country. Oh god. We can't deal with these rebels, can we? We need to hire mercenaries. We need to hire mercenaries. That will be these guys. These guys. These guys. That's 3, right? Is that enough? Hopefully. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure it won't be. But hey. You know what? Let's do that. And then just hire a bunch of mercenaries. There goes the war bank. Bye-bye, war bank. But it's fine. I have a 4-2 army right now. We need to gather up all these forces. Nothing else we can do. Like, literally, there is... Tengu has entered the coalition against me. Even though they hate me less now than they did a minute ago. That's reasonable. He says in the most ironic and satiric of voices. Yeah, it's these patriots down here that are pissing me off more than anything else. There's like 3 stacks of them. Like, what the hell have my allies been doing? But how much money are we losing? Yeah, we're gonna go into debt. That's fine. We're also gonna grab Miltech. Hopefully, it will help us deal with these guys. If not, then I don't know. What will? I guess nothing will it? Let's go down there and kill those people. I do expect to go into debt immensely. So I'm just gonna grab like 2 loans right now, immediately. I apologized on the the Steam, not the Steam, like the group thing on where we talked to everyone that's gonna play. I apologized in advance. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry for the country I'm gonna ruin. There is not much that I can do about it, so I'm sorry for the country I'm about to ruin. Whenever I get the chance to play, and it turns out it's quite early on that I'm gonna ruin it. So hey, better now than later, I suppose. I guess it's still in a repairable condition, but hey, it's a disaster, isn't it? So it's the manpower that's killing me. It's 99% of it is just the sheer manpower lack, or rather lack thereof, that is just murdering me. What? Help me out, you fucking idiots! Oh, I have the worst allies. Oh, I have the worst allies known to humankind. Just sitting there. Your only chance of fucking freedom and then liberation of the rebels and stuff, and you're just sitting there. Good job. Good fucking job. See, this is why we annex vassals. Come, help. No? Fine. I'm not going to help you if you're not going to help yourself. There goes all the money. We're going to need to take like 15 loans, I reckon. Let's go ahead and, you know what, let's go ahead and do this. And then that. There's the extra bit of forces. 12. Group attack. Should I hire a military ruler? Do I have a... Do you know what? Yeah, let's grab one. He's actually worse than I am as a commander in general, so... Good for him, I suppose. My superior leadership has brought us victory over the rebels. The domestic rebels, that is. Let's go detach a force to siege, and I'm going to go down here and help these idiots out, I suppose. Nothing else we can do, but I've brought the military might of this country to 0, essentially, relying on foreign mercenaries. That being said, we have expanded the country immensely, so I imagine that helped in the long run. Would you please come and aid me in this fight? Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you helping? Yes, you are. Good. Crisis dealt with. That is how you kill rebels. Well, no, but it's one way of dealing with them. And yes, if anyone was to attack, I would be particularly screwed right now, but hey. Not much we can do. Why are you still hostile towards me? I guess just time will take care of that, won't it? So, yeah. Suppose it's fine, then. We're going to disband the mercenaries. In fact... yeah, create new unit, 3. Right, and all of these guys go away. Because we need to start earning money again. And in about 50 years, we'll be ready for another war. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh well. It's good because China won't attack, well, Ming won't attack us because of aggressive expansion and stuff. We're going to get to annex our vassal as well, and they have a rather sizable army, which they can reinforce, so I guess when we annex them is when we might attack again. And that's going to happen sooner rather than later because of our advisor, +2 Diplo rep, which is, I think, was a genius choice, really. Kind of obvious, yes, but no, that doesn't make it any less genius. Earning a bunch of money now, for obvious reasons. We don't have an army, we've teched up in the military tech, so yeah. I feel like we should pick on a weaker country before attacking anyone else. And these guys, I guess, join the coalition because they feel threatened of me, so yeah. It's kind of meh, but okay. We're going to grab this admin tech. So not only have we militarily, and, well, we haven't exactly advanced militarily, but you know what I mean. Not only has our country expanded in territory, but its military, sort of, well, as I said, it did decrease, but its technology has increased as well. And I believe I've played part of a good ruler. On to the point that I was trying to make since the beginning of the video, which, yeah, I've talked about the Regency Council. Next thing is to give a shout out, which I forgot to do, shockingly, to the people that have played, well, to the person that's played before me. That's Command Delicious. A link to his channel will be obviously in the description down below, and the channel that is going to play after me, that would be, let's just see if I remember correctly. Yep. That is Dr. Applejuice. Don't look at me like that. It's an actual channel name. I swear I'm not making this shit up. And obviously link to their respective channels will be in the description down below. We have one, yeah, we can build 2 spearmint units, I suppose. Very slowly we're going to re-recruit, if that's a word, all of our military units that we've lost due to the entire war situation and stuff. It's all going to be fine. Oh yeah, the loans. They're going to start, like, they're going to start messing with us right now, aren't they? Well, can we repay the one loan that's coming due? On the 13th of October in 2 years, we shall have to repay all of these loans. Alright. I'm going to lose 10 prestige. It's not that important. We need 28 ducats in order to repay them successfully. Which makes me think... yeah, you know what? I'm going to fire the advisor for missionary strength. Yeah, because we really don't need him. Just going to fire him and we're going to make more money. That way we can pay off all our loans on time. Which I think would be rather nice. We don't want a Greek scenario or something here. What, too early? Sorry. Too soon, too soon. Just repay that real quick. Yep. 4 loans left. Making a decent status full of cash. Have a 5 army. We're at 98% of annexing our vassal. Which is, I'm going to call them champs down here. They're champa. Another, well, I say another loan. Like all 5 loans remaining are coming coming due. And there we go. Integration is a slow process. We have annexed Champa and all the glorious wrong religion that came with them, which I should have looked up definitively, but I forgot to do. Who's the next rebels that are going to be popping up? Well, they're not going to be popping up soon, because we're going to harsh treatment them, because I cannot deal with more rebels at this stage. That has slightly lowered our income on the total grand scheme of things. We're going to disband this cog, because it is practically useless in every way, shape and form. I'm going to keep 2 armies for now, like 2 separate armies. I'm going to name them the Spears of Apple Juice. Spears of Stefan and the Spears of Apple Juice. They've actually lost their name, haven't they? Yeah. There we go. Alright, we're back. Exactly where we left off. These guys do not have allies. They have a truce with us till 67. That is like 2 more years. Perfect timing for us to get some more manpower in. Get, you know, a couple more units recruited. Grab a cavalry. And I forgot that we need to pay off the loans before we grab anything else. 5th of June 67. That was the 1st of January of 66. So yeah, we have time to pay off quite a few of these loans before we need to take more loans to pay off the previous ones and get sort of further in debt. We're giving money back. We're giving back what we took from the bank. It's fine. Slowly but surely, we are giving that money back. I wish we could grab like a national tax guy or something, but we cannot. 50% for Vietnamese patriots. They're rising. Yeah, in 34 years. By then they'll be gone, so it's fine. We have an early Carrack here. Guess we should merge these two. Although really, no, let's keep him around for now. I would disband them, but it's kind of a pride thing to keep him around for now. So I guess they can stay for now. Let's just do a little bit of a funky thing here and change the position of the armies. Yeah, other way around. Hoping we can repay 1 more before we get to the... Oh yeah, we will be able to definitively. And then... coalition against... We need to wait for these coalitions to go away. And for these guys to like us again. It's all going to be fine. We're going to quarantine it. I always quarantine it. That event, basically, that's how I deal with it. So, yeah, just quarantine it always. Not worth it. How's our manpower, like our army force limit doing? It's kind of okay. Request military assistance or administrative temporary insanity of the monarch. I've become temporarily insane, people. Temporarily only. I shall require assistance from the top-notch military advisors. Yes. Leave the character, come back to the real world, Jug. Okay, we can repay a loan kind of soon. Tech is doing fine. The future of this country is looking rather bright. Where are we? We're 51st, so we've moved up 4 spots by annexing. Okay. Just really want a friend. Story of my life. But no, I really want a nation that I can ally and like have okay relations with, but like nobody likes me because of my aggressive expansion, so or they're allied to these guys down here in the south. Actually, Ava has broken their alliance with them. because they became a vassal of Ming. Did Ming annex this? Pretty sure Ming annexed this. Kinda thinking Ming annexed this. Bloody Ming. Alright. They've entered a military coalition against me. I don't understand how people keep entering coalitions against me even though I'm not attacking anyone. So, the coalition is real. Very much. It's all of the south against us. So I'm not happy about that. Is Dai Viet still a threat? Rhyming accidentally. Is it because the truce ended? Yeah, it's because the truce ended, like no other reason. So I guess we can't attack them, can we? Got to pay off the loans. It's due for the 5th of July, 14... Yeah, it's like a month from now. So I guess what we do is we take a loan to pay back this loan. And we take another loan to pay back this loan, right? And then we're now paying back these two loans, but we have more time to pay them back. I guess that's how it works. Actually, do we have enough money to pay one off? No, we need 53 per loan. Can actually, if I'm that desperate for money, which I kind of am, can lower down army maintenance to a 0 and fleet maintenance can stay. Whoa! Just as I lowered my army maintenance. I've talked about my strategy when dealing with this type of scenario. It is always the same in most situations. Can we make it there out of there on time? 5th of September, 6th of September, shit. Can we defeat them? I don't think we can. I forgot to bring back the Navy. The Navy's not important right now. We might be able to beat them. What do you mean, no leader? I was leading the troops. Or am I temporarily insane again? Yeah, I was leading the troops. What the fuck? Alright. Woohoo. Excellent. Merge them all into the spears of... Make it known who's ruling this country. Alright, well the coalition procced against us, which is not something I've expected. We need to back off from this conflict, actually, because they have reinforcements coming. So we need to reinforce ourselves. I don't think you can win a coalition war very effectively. We need to show superiority. Well, once they need to show superiority, not me, because they're attacking. So I just need to win a few battles and keep that war score ticking upwards. I'm half tempted to let them siege most of my stuff. And then peace out. It's kind of what I'm after. I'm tempted to do that. Question is, can we peace out for white peace right now? No. I imagine the reason is length of war. Yes, and relative strength of the alliance is in their favour. And they hold their capital. Even a concession of defeat wouldn't quell them down at this stage. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come over here and we're going to wait for them to lose troops to attrition. Because they're going to build a team stack, right? Just wait in the corner of the map and reinforce our troops. Why did they leave the port? I swear they left the port for no reason. Or is it just dumb AI that hasn't, that you know, was still present in this patch? Suppose that could be the reason. I'm gonna let that war score tick up, and then gonna try and white piece them, and that's as far as I'm gonna get. I reckon that's as far as I'm gonna get. But this is at least a reasonable coalition because, you know, France isn't involved in it. And trust me, I've seen France get involved in coalitions that make no sense. You want an example of that? Take a look at my previous campaign. Yeah. Oh, my apologies, but hey, not much that I can do about it. You're not even going to siege that, are you? Should you accept? Requires Nongluba Lupa. Whatever the fuck that is. Oh, they wouldn't accept even like 80% of the war score. Oh, okay. So we need to beat them to 100% then, because I'm stubborn like that. Why they don't take attrition losses, I don't know. Rather, why does the player take more attrition losses is... Fuck! It is completely bizarre to me. It is uncanny to me why they do not take attrition losses. It is uncanny to me how a 17 stack can take no attrition while sieging, while an 11 stack goes down to like 9. It is uncanny. Can you notice the saltiness in my voice? You should be able to. Look at this. They're not taking attrition. Look at this. They're not taking any attrition. Oh, I love you, Europa Universalis, how I love you. You get worse with each patch, I have a feeling. They used to take attrition, like, I think Arumba worked this out on the stream. It's like, you made like a proper formula and everything. Then they don't take attrition. Land or sea, they don't take attrition. Look at this. The -1 is just there because of the siege. They're not taking attrition. It's -1 on both armies, so they don't take attrition in like in a grand scheme of things. And who's attacking over here? Pego's is getting attacked. Pego's losing the war, yeah. We needed Ming to fight alongside us. We needed to ally Ming. But I guess Commander Lush didn't think that necessary. Well, it was kind of an ungrateful job just to ally a nation that hates you, so yeah, I suppose. I understand. Thing is, I know how to get out of this. Yeah, I know how to get out of this. This is how you get out of it, right? This is how you get out of it. I'll show you how to get out of it. And I don't like how most EU games turn out like this. I say most, not most, but a huge amount of Europa Universalis games turn out just like this. Yeah, just I don't like the idea of taking 15 loans, building an army, fighting back the enemy, and then, you know, paying off the loans for the rest of the game. It's not exactly my idea of fun, but I suppose beggars can't be choosers, can we? So yeah. Let's gather up a huge-ass, big-ass, kick-ass army, lose all of our money, beat the living shit out of this coalition that formed, and live happily ever after. See, a 10 stack is taking attrition losses here, while their 14 stack does not. See, I will take attrition losses that they won't. It is ridiculous. Where is the leaders? Bring them here. Let's actually get apple juice leading troops. Couldn't name this army. We're going to disband all of them, so we don't need to name anyone. But I guess now me and my son can fight off the invaders. And we need to go with the bigger army and just get rid of them entirely, forever. I think they're going to go there. These guys can go there and re-siege what we've lost. No, they're probably going to go all the way down here somewhere. So, let's go back up and deal with the invading forces over here. and lose all of our money in the process. If I mention how we're going to lose all of our money in the process, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, they would accept a white piece. Well, I'm not going to give you a white piece now. Now you're going to give me some land. Actually. No, that's not worth it. That's not going to work. I have to piece them out like this. I have to. There's no choice. Or is there? We need to push the war a bit more. We need to push the offensive and push the war just a tiny bit more. And I feel like this might do it. Let's go, my son. Let us do honorable combat with the invaders. The war score you get in coalition battles is ridiculous. Look at that shit. A simple victory. Let's go and attack them more on land. Like, we don't need to siege their provinces. Let's just attack them on land. Use these mercenaries now that we have them. Fuck! Die! Thank you! I don't care who entered into what. Clear off, release these guys. That's what I want. Because it's a release of a nation, so it isn't... well, it's kind of the exact opposite of aggressive expansion. So, yeah. Let's beat the living shit out of them, come on. Don't lose this fight now. Forza! Decembre! Well, actually, we're not in Rome, so never mind. But you know what I mean. Excellent. We'll accept now, won't you, bitches? Fuck yeah! Roma Victor. Well, we're not Rome. Sorry, like, it's a habit. Old habits die hard. Or so I've heard. I know there is a button to automatically detach mercenaries. It's completely fine. Don't worry about it. This nation is invincible. Eat that. Fucking... Ugh. So satisfying. Alliance. Boom. You don't have a nation to ally with? Make a nation and then ally with them. Fuck yeah. That's how we do things. YouTube succession game, yo. Fuck yeah. Whew. Say hello to my new vassal. Well, soon enough. I'm going to keep him as an ally for now. It's completely fine. Okay. Round of applause for the military. For my commander. For my heir. Who fought extremely well, just like I did before him, when I was his age. The ruler is now 40, so I'm very close to my death. However, in my reign of giants, in my time as a ruler, I have expanded the country immensely. I have annexed the vassal in the south, and I've crushed the coalition that has come and invaded our land. I've also formed a vassal from the enemy's 3 provinces here. Well, an ally I've formed. What I have left for my successor, which will be Dr. Applejuice, I have left him with a truckload of loans that he needs to pay off. So this isn't kind of what I wanted to do. But it is what sort of eventually happened, and it is what kind of, you know, from a roleplay standpoint, was okay to happen. Because during my time, we are a military powerhouse, right? At the price of for of an economy that is just complete trash. That's the price we paid for complete military dominance. I'm also going to reduce war exhaustion twice. So yeah, it is a high price we pay for peace, but it is a price I'm willing to pay. And this is much better to just reduce inflation like this than to increase stability again. Alright. Just ally Pegu. But no, they're a bit stubborn. Most polite word I can come up with right now. Have missionary strength? Sure. No. Actually not. Okay. See how the map looks like actually right now. Oh, it's pretty good. Let's play for a bit more and then... Should I play for like only this? Yeah, I'm 41. I'm gonna die soon. This is where I have to end the video, right? Because we've fought off the coalition, we've annexed people. It's been going on for way too long. As always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have done so, please remember to like and subscribe down below if you want to stay tuned with the series and with other content that I produce on this channel, as well as do remember to go on to the links down below in the description of other people who will then continue the series after I died with this king. So yeah, there we go. That's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.